The Kootenay region, Canada's Wild West, just like the Wild West of old, is very beautiful, is vibrant and full of nature, is Mother Nature at her finest. But it's not very easily accessible though. You have to travel vast terrain if you're walking on a car. But worry not, what if you go on a train ride? Cruise along, look at the beautiful sceneries, and then have a nice meal while on board, and then you end up in one of our partner hotels, have a nice sweet room, cup of tea, and then on the way back. How does that sound?
Kootenay Trans. The Kootenays, one of many less explored regions of British Columbia, treasures many gems that are worth to be seen and believed. With Kootenay Trans, a dream wagon will bring you the chance to dive into the breathtaking scenic beauty of the Kootenays. A journey that will take you through a pristine lake, prehistoric towns, divine mountains, and everything else that the Kootenay has to offer.
Beginning from Nelson, we'll go to and from Cranbrook with a set schedule. We attempt to revive the Canadian railway history, so we partner with Canadian Pacific Railway and hook with a CP train which is going to take guests on a magnificent trip through creeks, lakes and mountains on places that no one has ever set foot to because it's so remote and so beautiful. It's going to take your breath away.
Running all year round with varying schedules, Kootenay Trans will be more than just a journey. Our wagons will have comfortable seating to relax, wide windows, and enjoy spectacular views along the way. With a well-trained staff on board, all of our guests will be well taken care of. They will be served delicious meals, drinks during their travels. With all necessities and seats facing each other, guests can spend time socializing, just relaxing while watching the stunning scenes whiz pass by.
Our wagons will be decorated by artifacts made by local and First Nation artists while living along the Kootenay area. All of these exhibited artworks will be available for sale for people who are traveling with us. These passengers will be able to buy them, and the revenue collected from all these sales will go to the First Nation community who are living along the area. The use of refurbished wagons and the fact they will be pulled by already scheduled freight trains will save a major cost and will have no additional ecological impact. We will put already existing unutilized resources to use. Employment to locals and partnerships will be one of our main goals so that everybody benefits from it. We aim to accommodate our guests at both ends of the journey and partnering with the Prestige Hotel and Resorts for their stay.
As a company, we think that the idea of this partnership with the Prestige is very promising. I'm a train buff myself, and this concept will revive the railway culture in the Kootenays. I've always loved to take the local streetcar that stops right in front of our hotel in Nelson and takes people along the waterfront. For people to be able to view the spectacular, spellbinding scenery of the Kootenays is nothing less than a divine experience. We are really looking forward to beginning this journey together, to hosting guests, and to giving them an exemplary stay experience.
As we all know, Prestige has beautiful hotels in Nelson and Cranbrook. Prestige Lakeside Resort in Nelson, overlooking lake beside the train station, is a beautiful spot where we will begin your journey and we will end at the Prestige in Cranbrook. From there, the guests can choose to go to the Canadian Museum of Rail Travel in Cranbrook, also known as Train Deluxe, which hosts an iconic collection of trains as the one you can see here, that were used during the golden era of trains, where they will be guided by our tour guides. Cranbrook has also other attractions to explore, like casino, golf courses, and provincial lake park, among other things. Our guests traveling from Cranbrook to Nelson have various options in Nelson to look for, like the Touchstones Nelson Museum, which displays the regional art, history and culture, go for heritage walks around downtown, take a walking tour Nelson's Brewery, go on the local streetcars that take you along the waterfront, or just have a relaxing day at the park at those, and which is a beautiful beach along shores and the scenery of the Kootenays.
So our prime targets markets are baby boomers, families, and history buffs who are looking for experience tourism, being first of its kind concept in Kootenay, we are aiming to attract lots of tourists and a segment of travelers who would want to be part of something like this. So we spoke to many people in the area and told them about our concept, and we had some really good things to hear from them.
About the finances, we will be investing 30% of our project using our own funds, and the rest of the financing will be from the Columbian Basin Trust and the other financial institutions like the RBC, the CIBC, the Bank of Montreal and Scotiabank. We are planning to price the ticket at $300 per package, and that includes 2-way tickets and a peaceful night stay at a high-end hotel, along with food during the journey, and a one-way ticket will be costing $90 per person. This venture will help everyone around the Kootenays with job and other potential partnerships and give tourism in Kootenay an edge it always deserved.
This venture will help everyone around the Kootenays by providing local jobs, creating valuable partnerships, and giving the region's tourism a new chance to be explored in a way that it has never been.